Hello. In this video I want to talk about suppression. The comparison or the similarities of suppression and Satanism. And I'm lying here not on the floor but on a mattress. I'm suffering from extreme fatigue at the moment. And suppression. Yeah, I'm lying here because I want to watch my body. Why am I so cramped up? And let me put this way. I'm German. I grew up in satanic rituals, and I'm studying Scientology a little bit, and the tactics and everything. So it's very, very similar to Satanism. But there are differences. Satanism is more based on abuse, slaughtering, harassing, stalking someone with words, and that is similar to Scientology, isn't it? So Germans are mainly Satanists, and I tried to stop them going further because then they would land in Scientology. You cannot go from a place of trauma, you cannot go in the direction to healing. You have to stop and you have to heal your stuff, your old stuff first. And I've met a guy from energy enhancement. Energy enhancement is a method from India by a guru called Sachianand. He actually developed integral yoga and energy enhancement, which is based on releasing the blockages in the body. For example, if you got traumatized, you're most likely to have blockages all over the place, and all over the body and all over the psyche, soul, everywhere. And these blockages are causing mental illnesses. A healthy person is flowing freely in the body, is connected to God, to the source, to the light. And a unhealed or a unhealthy person who is traumatized is not connected to the source. That person is blocked, and the blockages cause Satanism, mental illnesses, psychopathy, all sorts of things. I'm not bored or anything, yeah. I don't know what it is. I think it's a combination of I'm so exhausted. I was so exhausted. I did not realize how exhausted I was, because I was functioning from a place of Satanism. I was functioning from a place of trauma and Satanism. This is how I got bred. I grew up with Satanism. And this is how I went into the world to function and to live. Yeah. And so basically all of these people wanted my attention out of different reasons, because I was kind of like a charity or something. Germany actually is based on a lot of charity thinking, which is really bad, really bad, because uh, uh, I'm not a charity, am I, to give everything away for free? But that is the mentality of Germans. They feel guilty because of the past, and then they have this charity thinking, to give everything away for free. And if you earn money in Germany, you're a criminal, kind of thing, you know? If you go into the abundance thinking, you're a criminal. It's crazy. This is what will drag us all down. And this is also Scientology, isn't it? Charity thinking out of guilt, and out of guilt making, shaming, and trying to attract people into your country via charity. Actually, in my hometown, there's a Scientology church. I live in Cuxhaven. It's a small place, but there's a Scientology church here, having a lot of influence, I guess. And I'm not surprised, because Cuxhaven is full of people that need a lot of help, a lot of borderline, lots of mental illnesses, but at the same time also a lot of Satanists. Yeah, so they kind of fit in the picture here. So what I'm trying to say is, if you are imprinted by Scientology or by Satanists, just stay at home, find a safe place where nobody can reach you apart from maybe your guru from Satchianand Energy Enhancement. Try to contact him. Energy Enhancement. Check his website out. He's the best healer on earth. Read all of his articles, read his books, watch his videos, and start to meditate. It took me 4 years, and this is how intoxicated I was with Satanism. It took me 4 years to get to the stage where I started meditating. I was so post-traumatic, I was so triggered, I was so all over the place, I was so confused, I was so little grounded and full of energy implants, full of boundary, full of suppression of energy, that I could not meditate. And up until this day, I get triggered if someone approaches me. This is actually dangerous also, because if they try to isolate me, whoever that is, maybe I am part of that clique. I don't know how they reach me. I have to check that out. Can you help me with that? Can you tell me how, for example, the Satanists or the Scientologists are trying to reach its people? Can you tell me? Is it via mobile phone, via triggers, or altar settings? Because they try to isolate you. They try not to talk to people outside of your country, out of your clique, or whatever. And once they isolated you, you will not share yourself to anybody else, but only to these people from Scientology, for example. And so you have to learn how to connect to people again, to normal human beings, you know.